Hello, my name is Daniel Viltsek, and I am the book conservator for the Adopt the Book program at the Smithsonian Libraries and Archives. I would like to share with you some of the work made possible when a book is being adopted for preservation. A common type of treatment we do at our lab involves the rebinding of books. When books are in use, their bindings are often prone to wear and tear, and when necessary, we must rebind the books so the text block will continue to be protected and safe for use. The challenge lies in our attempt to preserve and reuse as much of the original binding as possible. This can be seen in the treatment of Baby Bird Finder, a 2-volume pocket-sized bird guide that was adopted for preservation through the Adopt a Book program. The 2 volumes needed to be treated since the binding was falling apart. Notice how the text block is in pretty good condition. What it needs is a new binding. Because the binding was in a dire state, the original leather was the only thing that I was able to salvage and also put into use, which was also essential for preserving the book's original appearance. First, I reinforced the spine of the text block with Japanese paper, and then using new boards and cloth, I made a new binding, which you can see to the left. From comparing it to the old one, you can see that I toned the cloth to match the color of the original binding. And now to the fun part, which is placing the original leather on the new binding. To remind you, the leather is really fragile, so I couldn't just simply glue it on top of the binding. That will not only look bad, but the leather will be more exposed to abrasion when the book is being used. The trick is to create a depression in the boards, which should perfectly match the contours of the leather, so once the boards are covered with the cloth, the leather is pasted into the depression, so now it is level with the rest of the board, to a degree that it is hard to feel when holding the book where the cloth meets the leather. That is important both aesthetically and also to minimize damage to the leather through contact and abrasion. Now these volumes are preserved in a manner that is close to the original, and thanks to the generous donors to the Adopt a Book program, can be safely used again by our patrons.